Hey K-Staters, the Academic Achievement Center is here to get you ready for your next exam. In this video, we will discover new study techniques, make a study plan, and learn test-taking tips and tricks. Study skills is an area of growth for many students. In fact, studying is the second most reported reason for seeking academic coaching. There is not just one way to study, so you have to find the technique that works best for you. Using Bloom's taxonomy, we can learn material in a variety of ways. It helps us to have a deeper understanding of material and prepare for exams. These steps are remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. You can easily split Bloom's into three main sections. First, remember and understand. These ensure you know the baseline information. Examples include Quizlet or rewriting notes. Next, apply and analyze. These are essential for preparing for exams. Getting to these levels strengthens our understanding of the material. We are able to explain and evaluate information, not just recite it. Examples include developing a chart or creating a concept map. Lastly, evaluate and create. These are necessary for research or capstone projects. Examples include teaching a friend or writing an essay. Now that we have some ideas of what we could do to study, let's make a plan to help us stay motivated and on task. Try using the AAC's 7-day study plan to organize your studying. Your plan should be built specifically for the type of exam you are preparing for. Start by understanding what the test format is, what you are being tested over, and how much time you have. These things can have a major impact on what you include in your 7 days of studying. 7 days of studying may seem like a lot. Before you count it out, let us explain. Have you ever heard of use it or lose it? In order for us to learn and remember something, our brains must be exercised by creating repetition of our new learning. The curve of forgetting shows us that by repeating the information over a period of time, our brains are more likely to remember the material. This is why we study for a little bit each day throughout the week. Now that we know what the test is over and that we should study over a week, it's time to create a plan. We do this by organizing our study materials and gathering what we have to study from. Then, map out specific tasks leading up to the exam and make a list of questions of what you're still unsure on to focus your efforts. Lastly, feel confident in your preparation strategy. Here is an example of a potential Math 100 study plan. In the plan, I have included practice exams, tutoring, breaks, and time to review the most difficult content or things I'm confused on. I'm intentional to check my understanding along the way so I can see my growth over time. You'll also notice I'm realistic with my time. I only block a maximum of 2 hours of studying on any given day. As we discussed, doing a little bit each day over a longer period of time helps to improve retention. In your plan, be sure to cover all concepts that will be on the test. It can be easy to trick ourselves into thinking we are ready for an exam by focusing on the material we know. Dividing content based on what you don't know, almost know, and know can help you focus your attention on the confusing material and prioritize your time. It generally works best to focus your energy first on the code yellow or the material you almost know. With a little bit of intentionality, you should be able to quickly move this content to green. If time allows, start moving the code red material to yellow. With a plan in place, let's shift to some test-taking tips and tricks. Before any exam, be sure to go to class, get a good night's sleep, and be confident as you enter the testing room. When you first receive your exam, read all the instructions, take note of a few things you don't want to forget, review your exam, and do your best to not second-guess yourself. What you do after an exam is just as important as preparing and taking the exam. Try using the post-test analysis tool to help you review your studying. Write down the things you would change about your preparation, clarify questions you thought you had to correct, and verify your score on Canvas. Follow up with your professor should you have any more questions. We wish you the best of luck on your exams, and remember, you've got this. For additional academic support, please visit k-state.edu/AAC, where you will find more academic resources and tools.